I'm Nick Veris. I'm the team captain of the group. This is Lucretia, Michael, Amanda, and Alicia. Yeah. We kind of went with a rhythmic chic and like a neoclassical rock. This is our conceptual board right here. We like the way the records played into things and we're able to reuse them. And the teal is an in-trending color. We kind of like the pop of it and really like how everything turned out. We redid everything. Everything that we picked up from the warehouse, we redid everything. We put easily about 120 hours of work into everything a person. So lots of late nights. We were doing stuff till 3 o'clock in the morning last night, just trying to get everything completed. The highlights basically are the king and queen chair. When we found them, they were the button front, and we completely reupholstered everything from the ground up. We stripped them down, repainted them, refinished them. We refinished the little side table. Like I said, this is our conceptual board. We kind of got the ideas from this. We were able to recreate the cupcake tray, which you see in the middle of the ottoman. And we kind of put a little ripple into it as opposed to just laying them flat. We thought it gave it more appeal. This was my favorite piece, the guitar. They had it just leaning against the wall, and we kind of put it at an angle with the shelves in it and kind of changed things up a bit. The dresser was, just another thing that fit into the conceptual idea. And finally, the trunk, which was another one of my favorite pieces. We just kind of threw it on its side and put shelves in it to make it more usable.
What is the cupcake tray made of?
Records.
And the lamp as well?
Records.
And the clock in the corner.
The clock in the corner is records. This book is covered in a record.
Like I said, every single
That's a
item
bookend in a
this
record.
thing has been touched and altered and changed or designed.
The pillows are t-shirts, and then we use the same backing for fabric as the smaller side chair. And
also in this space we created more of like a music listening area in this corner of the room. So we have what we call our affectionate Amanda chair because she fits perfectly cutely in it. And as you see in the back side, we have the different vintage radios going through there along with the head rails. So that's kind of a little sitting there. And then of course on the opposite side, we have the king and queen chair. So it's more of a conversational area, where you can have teas in different areas along with a lot of the inspired music going through and a lot of the, different pieces that you have as well too.
And
who came up with the guitar case? Raise your hand.
It was kind of Alicia and I.
Yeah.
She had seen an idea with a suitcase.
The suitcase was flipped open, a vintage suitcase, and bolstered up that created a chair. And going along with the music theme, I said, hey, Nick's our wonderful builder man. And I said, Nick, I know you can do this, you can build this. And so we found that we're lucky enough to find guitar cases and do that. And a lot of things, when you think of thrift stores, you talk about records at thrift stores. People are searching for records at thrift stores, and that's a lot where we pulled that music idea from. And so there's always jeans at thrift stores, there's records, and so instruments, like everyone's looking for the vintage radios as well too. So, like I said, that's how Nick altered that one.
Yeah, the legs from the guitar case are actually from a little side table.
Side table.
So it was actually 2 pieces that we picked up from the warehouse.
And tell me about the rug.
The rug is 20 to 25. We kind of lost count in it. Pairs of jeans.
Oh,
It's
They're folded and cut down the sides and
I love
chevron
the
together.
chevron
Yeah.
pattern. That's
And
really
then the
nice.
edging is, we found other different prints that had the teal and snake skin that matched into our colors in the border area as well too. So we sewed together.
That's a lot of work.
How was it working as a team?
It was awesome. It was really
We were
good.
all in a lot of classes together, and we all lunched together. And like we were saying earlier, like Nick's so loud. If you hear him laugh, you can hear the joke in the other classroom. And, like it's so funny. Our classrooms are really open, so like even when we're working on something, we'll get up and like run over to the other classroom. We're like, and then we'll get over to the other classroom. So yeah, and even our group, our interior design group, we're a really tight knit group. We go to lunches, like get on to other functions together as well too. So we already had that really well put together report.
So you worked on it together from concept too?
Oh yeah, very much. Yep.
How did you divide up the tasks? Everybody just chose what they wanted to do.
Yep.
Well, we kind of, with the concept idea, we have, Nick is a wonderful builder, like I said, and our team captain, so he was working with organizations along with Michael's and scheduling and everything like that. And really kind of from the beginning, we had set ideas of exactly what we wanted to do. So what we just kind of said is like, okay, Lucretia, this is the lamp, this is the concept of the lamp, go. And if you need help, let us know, we'll jump in and do it. And so, like I said, you know, I took upholstering and like, you know, these guys took artwork, and Michael's got the dresser, and so anytime we needed somebody like, hey, does this look right, we called out to everybody else and said, hey, what's the decision on this? So it was really kind of like set from the beginning what pieces we really wanted.
Excellent. How many of you were on the team last year? I know you were.
Michael was the only one
Michael.
last year.
Yep.
How was it different this year from last year, Michael?
Coordinated.
Yeah.
It was very coordinated. Communication was awesome. We had dedicated individuals, and the theme was spot on. And we carried everything in my personal car, so we didn't lose any furniture on the last day. So that was
Last year there was
a couple trips back and forth, but it definitely worked.
Yeah, my driveway looks like a hurricane.
Yeah, it became a very staging area. We pulled everything from the warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
We left nothing to build there. And so we did. We built everything in the driveway. We had our chalked out area, so we were all constantly like placing and arranging and stuff like that. So, and when it was just really easy. So when we got here, we were just like, boom, that goes there, this goes there, polish up and rock and roll.
One more question. What about this lamp? Tell us about how that came about. What parts and pieces did you pull together?
I actually had the lamp at my house, and we kind of thought that it fit in. It was actually originally white, but it had kind of pink fringe to it, and the bases were brass. And so she brought in the lampshade, and we were able to throw together some ideas.
Lampshade was from the Salvation Army
That
warehouse.
lampshade was
and
Salvation
then
Army.
she went ahead and pieced it together.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the touches of the hardware, the fact that you brought out the blue, and was that inspired by the lamp base?
Teal is our core color anyways, the walls,
Yeah.
and we really like the teal, and so, especially having all that dark hard furniture, and the table is the clawfoot.
Pick up at the jewelry counter.
And so, really to highlight those like sections and areas.
You got a clipboard.
So to really like highlight the clawfoot antique table and the lions and stuff like that, we wanted to do that. So we carried those little punches of teal throughout and doing our hardware with it.
I liked it with the black. Nice contrast.
It was really high contrast on that. And we figured it would look really nice layered with the teal walls, with the black, with then the teal pops and punches in the forefront.
Yeah, and then we found the jars at the Salvation Army. That was kind of like a last minute thing that we found the last day that we were there. And each one has a section of chalkboard paint on it with a chalkboard pen, so you can write whatever you want on it. We just found some different words in a dictionary and threw them on there.
Giving our secrets away.
Shall we go
Well, they're
through
gonna
and touch
look
up
up
the
there.
Yeah, I know. There you
Can,
go.
can we go through and touch the
questions?
field?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Feel
any
free.
questions?
Don't
please
stop looking.
explore.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's stuff everywhere.
Other than
The scones are real, not shellacked. So. Yeah. The flooring's warped underneath. Sorry, our pre-board.
This is our other judge,
Hello.
John.
How you doing?
If you have any questions for them.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Any
But
questions?
tell me about your rug. That is very interesting.
It's what do we do? 20 to 25. They're jeans, actual jeans, and so the light jeans and the gray jeans, and then the bordering area is all pants as well too. That's the base teal with our colors. And so I just put together and chevroned up the jeans and bordered it off.
You
and
guys
then
did that?
Adding, yeah, I did it.
That's
We
Added-
were working on it till 3 o'clock in the morning last night.
Added the accents on the quarter pieces with the pockets of the jeans. So
That is fantastic.
thank you.
Yeah, you didn't hear. We actually, if you look at our concept for our board, these are how the chairs came, and we completely stripped them, refinished them, and reupholstered them ourselves.
Very, very great. I like how you painted the hardware and the color.
Oh, yeah.
That's very clever.
Every single piece in there has been that.